Ooh, I got hit. You guys want to save some money on shopkarls.com? Use code RyanR10. Get $10 off purchase of $25 or more. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be doing some finesse fishing. It's been a while since I've actually been out on the water because I've been working on the John boat. Spoiler alert, if you do not know this, or if I've not put out the new video, we are working on the John boat, doing a complete remodel of Jimmy's Black Betty John boat, but we'll talk more about that when time comes. And my family was in town, so I have not had a lot of time to get out on the water. It's been probably about a solid 10 days, maybe longer, and then the few days that I did get out on the water, I got completely skunked. Like, it was just miserable. So we're gonna go to a spot that I fish all the time. It's been pretty pressured lately, so the bite's probably gonna be extremely hard. Just as hard of a bite as I've been dealing with, it seems like, the last few outings. So I've tied on the finesse setups. We're going finesse hard today. I got myself a Tightrope jig on. It's been a while since I've tied one of those on, and I'm bringing it back out. It's that Ultra Finesse lure by Co and Tightrope, and then on top of that, we're going to be throwing the 10,000 fish Headhunter, the smaller size. It is a finesse swim bait because it is that smaller size swim bait, and it definitely does get the lethargic bass to bite. Just the bass that are usually either pressured or just don't typically want to bite because it looks like a realistic bait fish swimming right in front of them. And two other things in common besides finesse fishing about these lures are going to be that they're designed through Co, today's sponsor of this video. If you guys are not familiar with Co yet, I'll tell you all about them. They make tons of great lures and brands like 10,000 Fish, Biospawn, Salt Native. They also help companies manufacture lures and just fishing merchandise in general, kind of like the Tightrope jig that we're going to be fishing today. So big shout out to Co. They're always a great sponsor. I love fishing their products. I love fishing their brands. If you guys are not familiar, links below so you can get over to shopkarls.com, a Co company, and see more about them. But I think I've already told you guys enough. We'll go ahead and just see you guys when we get out there. All right, guys, so we just pulled up to the spot. I see a few fish roaming the edges already, right over here and right over here. Really, really clear water today. I just want to talk about the setups before we get out there. We got a Gloomis, or a G Loomis, ultralight setup with that Shimano Citica 1000 FA. We got some, I believe, 6-pound braid going to a 8-pound leader or something like that. Tons of bass schooled up right here. Holy crap. And then we got that Shimano and Terrace Scorpion with 15-pound fluorocarbon on there. And dude, there's so many fish over here. Oh, they're like tilapia. Yeah, these are tilapia. They're not even bass. Holy crap. Why are they schooling up like this? Anyways, so in this ultralight setup is what we're going to be putting on. Oh, there's a bass swishing at them. Damn, they're fighting with each other. Ultralight setup, that Tightrope jig, green pumpkin color with a Sukoshi bug by 10,000 Fish as a trailer. And go ahead and give it a few knocks, see what happens. It's a few bass right here in front of me, and I don't want to spook them. So I'm just going to grab the other setup real quick, which I have stuck in my backpack. Well, it's a great way to start when there's fish right here in front of you. Get a lure stuck in your backpack. Let's say, you know, these hooks are sharp though. There we go. Here goes nothing. Kind of pop it. Seems like a distressed bluegill. Oh, there's some huge bass on it. Oh, oh. Oh, yes. Oh, last second this thing came up and smoked it. Holy crap. Thank you. We got a little crowd going on over here. That's how you do it, boys. Look at that thing. That's like a 3-pounder on that Headhunter. Ooh, that's why we go ultralight swim bait finesse fishing. Last second came up and smoked it. Look at that thing, man. That is a nice little fish. Get a look at that fish, guys. Let me loosen up that spool real quick. Bad camera angle, but solid fish for the first fish of the day. I will take it. Let's get this thing unhooked, back in the water, and try to sneak it back up on these guys. They're right here in this corner, so I'm gonna go down the edge and just release them. Thanks, buddy. I know. Go on. He waited all the way to the end. Oh my God, there's a school of them. Please tell me you guys can see this. Like, look at these fish. They're just circling my lure right now. I got a little swim bait in there. They are just circling it, but they won't take it. Now I'm hung up on the wall. They're gonna swim away. Yeah, these fish saw me and they are gone. So if you guys haven't tried these Headhunters, I'd recommend you try them out. They're really, really awesome swim baits. They work in almost any location, big water, small ponds like this, even larger lakes, they will definitely work. And they're weedless, so you can get up in there, get in that grass, get in those rocks, get in those areas where you typically wouldn't throw a swim bait. But they come in these great colors and perfect sizes. There's 2 sizes, and this one seems to be perfect for this location. It's that license to gill color, I believe is what it's called. It's a bluegill pattern basically. We're throwing it on 15-pound fluorocarbon, so that way it sinks nice in the water. I do have it on a real slow retrieve. This is a 5-speed, so it definitely takes time to bring it in, which is nice for swim baits. You kind of want that, and then I usually recommend you use a hopping technique. But for a swim bait like this, you don't even need like a really heavy rod. This is a medium heavy. I can honestly say you could possibly get away with working it on a medium too. I wouldn't go with a medium just to be safe and save yourself the rod tip. Right now I'm just using that reel down method, just keeping that rod tip low, keeping those half cranks going, literally just half pause, half go, and that's what's keeping that hopping motion without me actually having to twitch the rod every time. So sometimes, oh my God, that was a bass, just came out of nowhere at my lure and then stopped. Oh my God, it stopped right before it got to it. I was just gonna say, sometimes you do want to pop. There it goes again. Is that moving after it? As I create a lot of movement, sometimes you do want to create that popping. It gets those fish going. Jeez. Followed it all the way up to the edge twice. I doubt I can get that guy to do that again. It's crazy, I can't even see in these shadows, but they're in here. There we go. Finesse setup, we got him. I'll have to get down here real quick. There we go, guys. Clean him off for y'all. Clean him off for himself. Fish number 2. A little guy on that Tightrope jig. Sukoshi bug as a trailer. Probably a steady little 1-pounder, maybe less, maybe about a 3/4 of a pound, but future 10-pounder if you ask me. There we go. Nice and safe, nice and easy. See you later, little guy. Fish number 2. Finesse fishing's working, guys. It is working. I'll show you that exact little setup. Nothing crazy, just a tiny little jig head with a, I think it's like a half of a Sukoshi bug. Yeah, they're probably about this big. Realistically, that's really, really buoyant, soft plastic, so it definitely imitates an actual creature in the water. And it's just light enough to slowly fall. I was hoping to get a big guy on one of these setups because I'm rocking such light line. I don't think that's gonna happen though. Now, this jig should do really well over here because it is a little bit more of a rocky surface compared to that grass and mud clay-like structure that we were first fishing. So it'll help bounce on those rocks and also create a little bit of noise at the same time. Keep it straight up, make it easier to get those fish hooked. This is definitely one of my favorite jigs. If you guys haven't tried them yet, I recommend you picking up a few. Great to have during the fall and winter time. We got ourselves a fish. There we go. Oh, spit it out. I think I set the hook too hard. I saw him shake. Looked about the same size as the last guy. Oh, no. Wow. I can't believe that just happened. Let me show you guys where my jig just ended up. top of this tree right here. We'll try to pop it out real quick. One motion. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh, I got it. Holy shit. Oh, I was not expecting to get that back. I was not expecting to get that back. I just tightened up the drag and hope for the best. I was gonna try to slingshot it and then I decommitted halfway through. Rookie mistake. Didn't come on. Yeah. I think he spit it out. Oh, he spit it out. He spit it out. What? Had it and then spit it out, man. I wanted him to take it a little bit more. My mistakes are just, man. Seem to be right on the edge of this little walls and grass lines. I think we got one. Yeah, we got one. It's a good one. Not a huge one, but it's a good one. Keep that tension on there the whole time this time. Not today, buddy. Not today, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Was not gonna lose another fish. Let him take it. Let him have it. And then we set the bag on him. It's probably our medium-sized fish for the day. Not a huge one, but definitely a 1 pounder at least. Yeah, he had that good too. Number 3, potentially could have had 5. Finesse fishing this jig in this corner over here is definitely paying off. I'll pull it out again and see if we can find a few more. It's nothing crazy either. I'm not going wild. I'm not doing a lot of movement. I'm kind of getting hit on the drop, which is kind of my favorite way to fish. In and out. If they don't hit it, keep moving. And if that's what this little guy does, pulls drag like that and gets it going, I'd hate to see like a 3 pounder like that first fish that I got. What that could do to this line or to this pole. Do I have one? Yeah, we got one. We got one. Take it, take it. Rod down, rod down. Keep him down. Oh, he feels good. This might be our best one yet. Oh, keep it down. Keep it down. I was just talking about this, man. Come on, buddy. We'll flip him. We'll flip him. Boat flips only. Oh, he saw the bank. He saw the bank. He said nope. Yes, let's go. No freaking way we just did that. What in the world? I was just talking about that. What if we pulled a 3 pounder on this thing? This thing's got to be at least 2.5, almost 3. Well, guys, get a look at this one. Solid fish on that finesse setup, on that little tightrope jig, man, and that Sukoshi bug. Threw it in there. I was just talking about it. What if we pull a 3 pounder out? It's got to be like a 2.5. I think I got my scale on it, so I'll measure it real quick. Just want to show you guys. Look at this thing, man. Pretty fish. Dark colors, small mouth, really mean, really thick. Beautiful fish. I can't believe we pulled this one out of here because usually they're a lot more beat up and not as pretty as this. So let's get it back in the water. Right, real quick weight, it's zeroed out. .40, like I said, about 2.5 pounds. Not gonna lie, that one got me really hyped. Like that's the main reason why I came today, was to just try to do some finesse fishing, try to see if we can pull some of these really nice bass out of this really pressured pond. As you can see, everywhere you look, there seems to be fish. They're just not biting. So sometimes you just gotta trick them, hit them with something they haven't seen in a while or before. That little tightrope jig with that Sukoshi bug as a trailer is killing it. That finesse setup has never been tested before, and it is getting a good test today. I'm really enjoying it. First time fishing this Shimano Citica and this G Loomis setup, and I'm digging it, man. It is nice. So we got plenty of time left in the day though, so we're gonna go ahead and keep on fishing it. That green pumpkin little tightrope jig and that Sukoshi bug as a trailer, working wonders, guys. Let's get back at it. Okay, that was the one that we wanted. Threw it all the way over there in the deep, let it sit, let it sink, hopped it a few times. He actually picked it up while we were leaving. It wasn't like the other ones where they hit it right on the drop. So I'm gonna kind of let it sit a little bit, let it do its thing. It seems like a little creature bait, little bug coming in off this drainage, off these edges. Just rained a few days ago. They just did landscaping today, it looks like, so they're giving them what they want. Also, if you guys were not aware about Shop Karls, has some ooh, I got hit. You guys want to save some money on shopkarls.com, use code RyanR10, get $10 off purchase of $25 or more. Oh god, they are killing it over here in this corner. Another good one. I don't want him to jump. Look at that. Dude, this jig is killing him in this corner today. That's another solid one. It's a pound and a quarter maybe. And if I swear, if I did not keep that tension and fight him like how I just did, he would have shook, because that just came right out like nothing. Another pretty bass, looks pretty healed. No bite marks, no hook marks. See ya, buddy. Dude, that discount code helped though. Like I was trying to say. If you guys are interested in picking these up, Sukoshi bugs, tightrope jigs, anything at shopkarls.com. You can get yourself $10 off orders of $25 or more by just using my code RyanR10. I don't think I said that at the beginning of the video, so I'm gonna leave it right now. Don't forget it. Well guys, we might have just burnt this corner out. Haven't had another bite. So, work our way out of here, back towards the front. Probably call it as a day, because like I said, I haven't caught fish in a few days. Today's just been awesome all of a sudden. Finesse fishing. I might just stick with this method like the rest of the week, the rest of the month, the rest of the season. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna do it for today. Finesse fishing was the way to go. Ended up, I believe, catching 5 bass, losing probably about 6 or 7. I don't know. I think the fire ant poison is starting to kick in because I got chewed up out there. Caught a few trees. All in all, I mean, it was a fun day. It's been a while since I had a nice day like this, and you know, that's what it's all about, just getting out and having some fun. If you guys are interested in picking up these lures though, once again, leaving links below. They're available at Shop Karls. Use my code RyanR10, save yourself $10 off orders of $25 or more. When the bite gets tough, the tough start finesse fishing, and that's what we did today, guys. Once again, big shout out to the boys Catch Co for sponsoring today's video, and also just making those lures, because that's the only thing we were able to catch them on. So we couldn't have done it without you guys. Once again, I'm leaving links below for you guys, so if you're interested in picking them up yourself, it's just one click away, just like that like and subscribe button, so make sure you hit that while you're at it. But that is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you again, everybody, for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.